Welcome back to another episode of Wine by the Bay TV. I'm your host, George Bachara. We're in wine country. We're in Napa Valley. We're going right downtown Napa. We're going to a staple down there called Ristorante Allegria. They've been dropping some heavy bombs with Italian food in Napa Valley for a long time. So we're going to drink some wine. We're going to have some food. This is Wine by the Bay TV. Let's get started. All right, Ristorante Allegria, right in downtown Napa, right in town. There's a lot of great restaurants over there. This one has been around for a really long time. Good reviews, excellent location, right there in the heart of the town of Napa. Easy parking, lots of great buzz in the building. As you can see, classic style. When you walk through there, you really feel like you're transported maybe back in Italy or a classic Italian restaurant in the States. You can see the classic decor, lots of wine hanging around there. Of course, you're in wine country, so why wouldn't there be lots of wine? So there's seating upstairs and downstairs. We wound up upstairs, and this is kind of what's going on up there. As you can see, wood floors, all kinds of great stuff. I walked up to the table. Calamari was already ordered. It has that damn remoulade sauce, which I can't stand. But that's my fault for not ordering with the tomato sauce. I should have probably checked everybody and made sure they knew what was up. But it was very fresh, very tasty, the calamari itself. As you can see, a very expansive menu, super Italian in most cases. There are a couple of Japanese kind of things thrown in there, like chicken, like steak satay. I mean, I couldn't believe when I saw some of those possibilities. But aside from that, which is really, really weird in my opinion, we've got a lot of great choices that are more classic Italian. That's their Caesar salad. They kind of shred it up like a coleslaw. That is their lentil soup. I didn't particularly like the lentil soup, although the taste was good. Just a little too loose for me. Okay, so there's our cocktail menu, and then we're going to start talking about some wine. There's some bourbons. Yeah, that's the wine list on the back of the menu. They also have a second list that's a little bit more comprehensive with some more high-end stuff. When I got to the table, the group had already ordered the Nipozzano Riserva Chianti from the Rufina district of Chianti. Frescoboldi is the producer. As you can see, it's a very dark wine, a little bit on the young side, which is why it's got so much of that like a blue purplish kind of dark color. But then I went right to the list and looked for some more options. The list is pretty expansive, which is good. And they've got a mix of course, Italian and then a lot of domestic stuff because we are here in Napa Valley. So I went ahead and picked the Belcole Barbaresco. It's a 2017 vintage. I've had Belcole products before. They were a Piedmontese producer. In 2017, Piedmont had a 94 score just generally for the vintage, and I thought it was a good year to go ahead and try, considering the price point, $135. DOCG, really nice wine, and a good contrast from the heaviness of that Chianti Classico. I'm sorry, the Chianti that they had ordered previously. So that's kind of the wine pouring. As you can see, a lot more light purple color, like a maroon almost, kind of like a Catholic school uniform, come to think of it. And you can see the dichotomy right there, the difference in color between the Chianti and the Barbaresco. Piedmont is a really great wine region, and it was really, really awesome. So being that there was a tomato sauce, I wanted to go with something that's a little bit more mature, and then also we had some fish going on. So I went ahead and got kind of a hybrid kind of style wine, which would go with either styles. I got the Chicken Parmesan. Surprise, surprise, I just really wanted something kind of pizzeria classical Italian. And that's a look at the table, all the wine set up, everybody's food before everybody got a chance to eat. I feel really bad because when I go out to dinner with people, they never get a chance to eat their food before I film, which is not cool, but that's the kind of jerk I am, so what am I going to do? It's all for you, folks. It's all for you. And that's a look at the wine in the decanter. Again, quite a stark difference from that Chianti that we started off with. That was the beauty of picking a different wine. At first, I was a little concerned because I saw teriyaki steak on the menu, and that is not good in an Italian restaurant. Supposedly the #1 Italian restaurant in Napa downtown. So I was a little concerned, but the food was really, really good. The sauces were excellent. They had a mushroom ravioli with sausage, really good. Tiramisu is just all right. And I'm a little concerned about this right here. This is a lemon rind for your espresso. I have been reliably told by people from Italy that when you see this, don't drink the coffee because it's terrible. Not the case, but they need to cut this nonsense out. So anyway, this is George, My Mother Bay TV. Thanks for staying and having some dinner with us, and we'll see you again next time.